Good morning, YouTube land. It's me, the DarmaniTANK, and I'm back bringing you a battle. Finally, because last week I actually had a very nasty throat infection. Didn't go into school, but because I just saw. I mean, if I had any other illness, I'd have been able to play Pokemon and the right Pokemon all day long. But no, considering I had a sore throat, speaking for like 10 minutes upon 10 minutes upon 10 minutes in narrations probably isn't good for my voice. But today I have a battle against someone by the name of EdaMan. He was just on PMP beta against somebody. I can't remember what his name was, but yeah, go. Well, actually, I don't know if he has a channel, but yeah. Anyway, I'm really getting into this UU stuff. But yeah, I've already missed the start of this battle, and I cannot tell you what just happened because I haven't been paying attention. But basically, he has a Rhyperior, and I have my trusty Scarfed Flygon. And oh, I remember now. I go for the Earthquake. Didn't think it would kill, but it actually does. So I guess there was min-max damage. Oh no, wait, it was a critical hit. So I guess that was a pretty good start. I mean, that's no rocks for him, which means I can U-turn freely with my Flygon. But in comes Machamp, and I don't really want to take a Dynamic Punch. I'm guessing that's what it is. Lots of no-guard Machamps with Dynamic Punch floating around. So I bring in Eclipse, thinking, well, the only thing you can hit me for is Payback. But then again, Cresselia could probably take them for days as well. And Dynamic Punch actually does literally nothing. But I do become confused because, you know, Dynamic Punch has that 100% chance of confusion. But I'm guessing he's banded because he switched, or he just wants me asleep with this Roserade. And I go for the Psychic because Psychic on fighting type is super effective, but it's also super effective against Roserade. So it would have been good. He misses the Sleep Powder, but I'm still confused. I don't break free, and I hurt myself again. So 2 turns of confusion doesn't really help me here, but I'm going to be put to sleep now anyway, and I can't Psycho Shift. I don't know if Cresselia gets Sleep Talk or not. If I had Sleep Talk and then got the Psycho Shift off, that could work, but I haven't really got a move I want to get rid of for Sleep Talk. But anyway, that's just me rambling on. He withdraws his Roserade because he can't really do anything to me, but his DarmaniTANK can, and I just stay in. Oh no, I don't stay in. Sorry, I switch out and I go into my Flygon. But I know his DarmaniTANK is actually faster than my Flygon. He's obviously Scarfed, but from the start of the battle, I know he's Scarfed because he outsped me with his U-turn. So I go into my Beyblade, thinking he's going to U-turn. He's not going to over-predict anything at the moment. The -1 U-turn, not very effective, non-stab, does literally nothing to my Beyblade, and Beyblade's sitting here like a champ, but obviously he gets switch advantage, which is never good. So he brings in his Assuming, and oh my god, I hate Slowbros. Every single person in UU has a Slowbro. And I don't really have anything to, well, no, that's a lie. Porygon Z can handle these Slowbros, as you'll see later on. But I bring back in Eclipse, thinking he might go for the Toxic or something. But no, he actually pulls off the double switch, predicting my Cresselia. I don't know. But here I'm thinking he's going to go for the U-turn to get switch advantage, predicting my switch, because I'm not going to want to take a U-turn. But if I stayed in, it'd also do a lot of damage. He actually just goes for the Flare Blitz, and even though it's not very effective, Sheer Force Flare Blitz from a DarmaniTANK is going to do a crap ton to my Flygon. Although I guess I took it fairly well, considering the fact that I have no defensive investment whatsoever, and I don't actually know how bulky Flygons are, but it still did a lot of damage. So in comes Beyblade. I guess he predicted that I was going to switch because I didn't want my Flygon to die. He's pretty much an MVP, or one of the MVPs of my team. But he predicts that nicely and goes to his Slowbro. Now I'm thinking, well, he has Scald. Well, I imagine he has Scald. That could just burn me and completely ruin my Hitmontop. But he has Psyshock as well, so as long as I bulk up, I should be able to take some Psyshocks relatively well. Because I don't think Slowbros get much special attack investment, unless it's some gimmicky spec set. But yeah, the health bar is going down. As you can probably tell, he got a flipping critical hit. And I guess that makes up for the one I got on his Rhyperior. But to be honest, I'd rather lose my Hitmontop in exchange for him losing his Rhyperior. So I bring in my Flygon, go for the U-turn, trying to scare him out, but then again, U-turn won't do too much. So I did a quarter, so it's fairly good. But this thing can't really do too much damage to my Azel, so I decided this is the chance where I want to set up my rocks. I need to set up my rocks. I don't know if Roserade is sashed. If I bring in my rocks, the sash will be broken when he enters. It'll also stop his DarmaniTANK switching about. Because it's scarfed, he can U-turn, but because it's scarfed, he'll also have to switch at points. So having the rocks up will hugely benefit me, even though they are mid-game. He probably still has something like 4 or 5 Pokemon left. So Scald from Slowbro is going to bring me down to, oh, I don't know, just over a third maybe. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, I might be able to live another one, but then I realised, oh wait, I have Life Orb. So after this Grass Knot, and I don't think Slowbros are too, well, they might be quite heavy because this non-stab Life Orb Grass Knot does a lot of damage. But the Life Orb kind of kills me off here because it brings me down to a range where Scald will actually kill me, and that's the end of my Azelf. Azelf doesn't seem to do too much. He is such a powerhouse, but I can never seem to pull it off right. But this Slowbro is kind of there to die now. He's low red health, so I'm thinking he doesn't want to take another U-turn. But then again, I don't want to go for U-turn because U-turning for the kill is the worst thing possible because then they get switch advantage, and the whole idea is you get switch advantage. So I go for the Earthquake. I'm thinking, well, Earthquake from that range would kill that thing. But he brings in his Machamp to, I guess, to resist the U-turn. But it doesn't really work out for him, and that Earthquake does way more than half. And now he's in a range where Earthquake will kill again. Kill him. So he loses his Machamp there for a poor prediction, I guess. It was a good play in the sense that U-turn would have been the super effective move, but I didn't want to kill him using U-turn. So here comes Weavile, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, Weavile's overpredict on Flygon, so I'm going to stay in and Earthquake this thing, and it pays off once again. I'm pretty sure this happened in my last battle I uploaded, and that is just another dead Weavile. Weaviles don't do anything to my Flygon. I keep seeing Chomp on the screen, so I want to say Garchomp. But he can't do anything to my Flygon. But then in comes Goodnight, who he should have brought in the first place, because it would have wrecked my Flygon. And he just goes for the superpower to kill me. Don't know why he went for the superpower. But Flygon served its purpose very well. Again, it never lets me down. Well, I say that, it hasn't let me down yet. But I let it go this time, because I want a good switch in on this thing. But Victini here could take a -1 non-stab superpower for days due to its psychic typing. I also think, well, I can go for the Zen Headbutt to kill anything because his Slowbro is quite low on health. Pardon me, I need to go on because it's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. But I forgot this thing gets Flippin' Regenerator, and that's just annoying. Zen Headbutt after leftovers I don't think can kill me. Or can kill it. And I don't want to take a Scald. So I'm going to switch out and I'm going to go into my PZ, my Porygon, or Techo Freak. And Scald doesn't bother me, I can get burnt because it won't affect my special attack. Get the download for the special attack boost. He actually goes for Slack Off, which I guess is a good move because unless I got the flinch of Zen Headbutt or the critical hit, he'd have survived and he'd just slacked off all his HP up to there, and I would have been forced to switch because Victini would not be able to switch moves because it is my choice band variant. So if I went for what's it, Fusion Bolt, I could have killed this thing off, but I didn't want to because then he could easily bring in his Roserade and just kind of sit there, and then yeah, but I go for the Stab +1 Tri Attack. It does a load of damage considering Slowbro has so much HP. I think it has like 394 max or something, nearly 400, maybe over 400, I don't know. But he goes for the Toxic. He doesn't even bother trying to kill me. I don't understand why he didn't get damage on me, but who knows. I go for the Tri Attack again because I'm Scarfed. I have 2 Scarfers in this team, which I don't really quite understand why I do, but it works, so I'll just stick around with this. His guy dies, and now Poison brings me down to, yeah, I'm still at a fairly high number, but in comes his DarmaniTANK, and I'm like, yeah, just superpower me, I don't care if I die. Might even be faster, but then again I'm thinking, well, actually Flygon might be faster than Porygon Z anyway. Flygon might actually be faster than DarmaniTANK, but I believe mine is an adamant Flygon. Don't know what a jolly Flygon is like. Superpower takes me out. Doesn't bother me one bit because I have Victini and I have what's his face? I always forget this Pokemon's name. The moon guy, you know, the purple Pokemon. I'll just call it the purple Pokemon. So in comes Victini, and basically he's going to switch because Superpower can't do anything. he brings in his only other Pokemon left, which is his Roserade, or OK, and Zen Headbutt is super effective. Stab, Choice Band. Sorry, Roserade, you're not going to live that. And Roserade hits the dust, or bites the dust rather. So it's just his DarmaniTANK left, and I'm thinking, well, he could have the Rock Slide, and if he flinches me here, I'm dead because my I want to call it Lutone, my purple Pokemon is still asleep. Cresselia, that's the one, but he goes for the Earthquake, which means I would have won because Cresselia has Levitate, but to my surprise, it doesn't actually kill me. I live with a fairly good chunk. But Zen Headbutt, even the splash from Magikarp would have killed DarmaniTANK from that range. So great game, EdaMan. Go check out his channel if he has one. Comment if he does. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys another time.